Well, hello. My name is Farmer Bob, and welcome to my farm. I would like to talk to you today about the importance of learning how to keep good records in 4-H. Let's go inside my office. When I was in 4-H, I learned that record keeping was a life skill that I would use when I became a grown-up and started my own business. Some of these skills are having my record book printed and ready at the beginning of my project, being neat and organized, and filling out information throughout the year instead of the night before my records are due. You may be saying to yourself, Farmer Bob, I still don't understand why it's important to keep good records. Well, let me show you some of the things that I've kept records on to have my successful farm. Inventory. On my farm, we have tractors, vehicles, trailers, buckets, and panels, just to name a few things that we use every day. I have to keep track of every piece of equipment, how much it's worth at the beginning of the year, and how much it's worth at the end of the year. This helps me, my banker, and my accountant understand how much I have in assets. The same goes for animals I own at the beginning as well as at the end of the year. I also have to keep track of animals that I bought and sold throughout the year, because this helps me figure out my financial summary, which we will talk about in a little bit. There are a lot of expenses on a farm. My animals need certain kinds of shots to keep them healthy, and it's important that I keep good records on which animals got which shots, like the doctor does for you when you get shots or take medicine. I also have to keep track of how much I spend on health care for animals to see how much it affects my profit. The cost of feed for your animals is a major expense every year. Sometimes it may cost more to feed your animals than you can get when you sell them. It's important to know how much you spend in feed and use those numbers to help you gain more profit by writing them off on your taxes. I also have to keep track of other expenses on the farm. This includes new equipment like saddles, gas used for farm work, utilities, and repairs. Keeping good records on other expenses also helps reduce the cost of taxes that you pay on your profits. Income is the money that you earn throughout the year. It may be from selling animals, equipment, tack, or money you receive from working on someone else's farm. It is important to record all your income, and with any luck, your income is higher than your expenses. The financial summary. In your record book, you'll have a financial summary page. It's important that your math is correct on the other pages so that you can get a good look at your financial summary for the year. Here on my farm, my financial summary helps me answer some important questions. Did I have a profit or loss? How could I have cut expenses? How could I have made more profit? And which entity lost money? And should I keep it? Those are just a few of the reasons that it's important to keep good records. But before I let you go, I just want to give you a couple other things to remember as you embark on your journey to becoming a great record keeper. And make sure to keep your records from year to year. You can use last year's records to start next year's records. Also, refer back to the previous year records to find ways to make your business more profitable. And finally, please remember this. Learning to keep records is not a punishment. Instead, think of it as an opportunity to learn a valuable life skill that'll help you as you get older. Thank you for visiting my farm and talking about record keeping with me. Remember, there is always someone willing to help you be the best you can be if you're trying to help yourself. So good luck!